First off, I want to say thanks to the Permian Basin Road Coalition, and I'm going to give more credit to my colleague, Chief Cota, who actually is my representative helping y'all. He just doesn't like to speak, so he's making me, I'm the boss, but somehow or another he makes me come up here to give the speech. Everything they've done for us this year, the equipment that we donated to the numerous volunteer fire departments that we held at Station 11, that was our first project there, and it was good to see those things be given out and to help all of the surrounding community. What I want to say is it's not over. We have to stay vigilant and keep doing what we're doing. We had 25 fatalities in 2020. We're at 28 already this year in Midland County alone, with 2 months to go, and that's 2 busy holiday seasons and a New Year's Eve to deal with. That's total runs so far this year is 1,337. That's over 4 accidents a day that we're running on in Midland County alone. And what you don't see and what we don't talk about, and you hear about it, is for every person that gets hurt, like Tyson, there's a team that goes out there and works on them as well. And I promise you it hurts them as well too. We just had 19 guys graduate rookie school, and the one thing I told their families is to take care of them. We preach take care of family, because they're going to see things that people should never see. And we do. I've seen things that I've never should have saw. And we're going to continue to see those things as first responders in our Permian Basin community. But the more we as drivers try to correct those things, maybe we'll see less of it, because it does play a toll. It plays a toll, as myself 20 years ago, a young paramedic on an ambulance on the south side of this town, running on a car wreck with the fatality of a 6-year-old boy. I go home that night to a 6-year-old boy at home. So those things play on everybody. So there's lots of victims, lots of trauma, lots of things that happen. It's up to us to fix those things, to slow down, to make those things. As managers of companies, I wrote this on here because it's important to me as well, is it's okay to let your employees be late. Tell them it's okay to be late. It's better to be a little bit late somewhere than to be late forever, because that's what's happening. I do really believe that's the society is, we're so rushed. We have the distracted part of it, which is a huge piece, but we're also just rushed. And we haven't adjusted to leaving earlier or slowing down or just being just a little bit okay to be late. As the fire chief, having crews that come to work and stuff, it's one of those things. I'd rather them make it to work than me to have to go run on them because they're rushing to work and then they had a wreck. So it's up to all of us. Again, thanks so much to the Road Coalition for everything they've done. Thanks to all the sponsors that bought equipment for us. That $1.1 million, I think is what it was, in equipment. I promise you, me as a paid fire department, we have a little bit of funding for some of those items, but I promise you, the Northeast, Martin County, every other volunteer department that received free equipment, it goes a long ways to help them out. And so it's very big. So as you see it in your company's budgets to help them out, continue to help them. It's a great project. I want to see it continue to grow, and I want to see the Permian Basin continue to grow, because that's the most important thing for all of us, is to see this area continue to do well. Oil's making the rebound. We're starting to see our run numbers pick up again, even at the fire department on our call volume. It's a bad sign and a good sign. It lets me know the economy's returning after the COVID, because our numbers were down. There was just less road traffic during that year. But we're back. The road traffic's back. We're seeing more of it. Just be safe. I thank you for your time here today, listening to all the speakers you've heard. And again, we all can make a difference by preaching it to our community, as far as our workers, our employees, our families, our friends, and we can make a difference. So thank you all again. Thank you for everything you have done. So.